over here and see. It says
Excellent.
excellent.
All
All
right.
right.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's
Hello,
up.
hello,
Hello, hello,
everybody.
everybody.
All right.
All right.
So
So
I'm talking
I'm
about
talking
Notebook
about Notebook
LM
LM
today.
today.
And what I
And
want to
what I want to
do
do
is go
is
in
go
here
in here
to my
to
notebook.
my
So this
notebook.
is
So
my
this is
main
my
account.
main account.
So I kind of
So I
feel like
kind of
I've
feel like I've
gotten,
gotten,
all right.
all right.
This one right
This
here
one right
is
here
the
is
Digital
the
Income
Digital Income
University.
University.
So I pretty
So
much
I
got
pretty much
everything
got
in
everything
here
in here
that I
that
want,
I want,
right?
right?
So I'm going to
So
go
I'm gonna go into
what's today?
what's
Today's the
today? Today's the
16th.
16th.
So I made
So I
this one
made
and I
this
made
one and I
this
made
one
this
today.
one today.
So I'm going to
So
go
I'm gonna go
into the 30
into the
day
30
digital
day digital
store,
store,
and
and
once
once
you put
you put
in
in
all of your
all of your
sources,
sources,
over
over
here
here
you
you
could
could
put
put
add
add
sources,
sources,
search the web
search
for
the
news
web for
sources
news
if you
sources
want
if you want
to.
to.
If you want to
If you
put
want to put
other sources
other
from like
sources from like
YouTube, this, that, and
YouTube,
the
this, that, and the
third, like
third,
I'll just
like
click
I'll just
add
click add
sources, right?
sources,
You
right?
can
You
upload
can
files,
upload
you can do
files, you can do
websites, you can do
websites, you can
Drive,
do
you can do
Drive, you can
copy
do
and
copy
text. So if I
text.
go into
If I
my
go into my
Drive
Drive
and I see
and I
anything
see
that I want to
anything that I
put
want
in
to put
here,
in here,
from
from
30 Day Digital
30 Day
Store, which
Digital
I don't
Store,
have
which I don't
anything
have
in this
anything in this
particular drive,
particular
I can
drive,
put
I
that
can
in
put
there.
that in there.
So all of
So
those
all
can
of
go
those
in
can
here.
go
And
in
then
here.
over
And then
here
over
where it
here
says
where it says
studio,
studio,
you can
you can
do
do audio
video
overview, video
overview,
overview,
reports,
reports,
quizzes,
quizzes, data
data
table,
table,
slide deck,
mind map,
mind map,
flashcards,
flashcards,
and
and
infographic.
infographic.
So I'm going to
So I'm
start
going to
with
start
the
with
audio
the audio
overview,
overview,
and it
and
gives
it gives
you
you
a deep
a
dive,
deep
a
dive,
brief,
a
a
brief, a
critique,
critique,
and a
and
debate.
a debate.
So I'm going to
So I'm
do
going
the
to
deep
do the deep
dive, I'm going to
dive,
do a
I'm going to do
longer
a
deep
longer
dive,
deep dive,
and then it will
and
ask
then
you
it
a
will ask you a
question.
question.
What should the
What
AI
should the
post
AI
focus
post
on in
focus
this
on in this
episode?
episode?
So I'm going to
So
say
I'm going to
growth
say growth
strategy,
strategy,
and you can
and you
type
can
in
type
whatever
in
you
whatever
want
you
in
want
here.
in
You
here.
don't
You
have
don't have
to,
to
say use
use
these,
the
beginner launch
beginner launch
plan,
plan,
um,
um,
and then I'm
and
going to
then I'm
type
going to
in
type in
a
a
step
step
by
by
step
step
for
for
students,
students,
and then
and then
click
click
generate.
generate,
And you will
and you will
see that it's
see that
going
it's going
to
to start to
generate
generate
um,
um,
your step
your stuff
for you.
for you.
Now we're going to
Now
go
we're going to
back,
go back,
and
and
while it's
while
doing the
it's doing the
audio,
audio,
we can
we
generate
can
the
generate
video,
the
we can
video,
generate
we
the
can generate
report,
the report,
we can
we
generate the
can generate the
quiz.
quiz.
Um,
Um,
am I
am I
generating audio?
generating audio? Or
I think
I think
am I
am
generating
I
audio or
generating
video?
audio?
Let me
Video?
see.
Let
Let
me
me make
see. Let
sure.
me make
Okay,
sure.
I'm
Okay, I'm
generating.
generating.
So this one
So
can be
this one
short,
can be
or it can
short,
be
or
an
it can be an
explainer.
explainer.
And I want it to
And I
be
want
an
it to be an
explainer, and I'm going
explainer,
to
and
use
I'm
the
going to use the
whiteboard for this.
whiteboard for
And
this.
then it says,
And then
what
it
should the
says, what
video
should the video
focus
focus
on?
on?
I'm going to
I'm
say
gonna
growth
say growth
strategy. And
strategy,
then you
and
can do
then
a
you can do
custom
a
topic
custom
if you
topic
want
if you
to.
want to.
Um,
Um,
I'm just going to
I'm
click
just gonna click
generate,
generate,
and then I'm going to
and
go
then I'm gonna
to
go to
reports,
reports,
and I'm going to
and
do
I'm
a
gonna do
blog
a blog
post,
post,
and
and
boom, it's going
boom,
to
it's
generate
gonna
me
generate
a
me
blog really quick.
blog really quick.
Then what I want
Then
to
what I
do
want to do
is
is
create
create
a slide
a
deck.
slide deck.
I might do a
I
quiz
might
as
do a
well,
quiz
but I
as
want
well,
to
but I want to
do
do
uh, a slide deck.
so
So it gives you two
it gives you
options
two
right here:
options right here.
comprehensive deck
Comprehensive deck
with full
with full
text and
text and
details,
details,
perfect for
perfect for
emailing or
emailing
reading on its
or
own.
reading on its
Then you
own.
have
Then you
presenter
have
slides,
presenter
plain
slides,
visual
plain
slides
visual
with
slides with
key
key
talking points
talking
to
points
support
to
you
support
while you
you
see.
while you
That's
see.
what we
That's
want,
what we
and we
want,
want the
and we
bulk.
want the bulk.
Describe the slide
Describe
deck
the
you
slide
want to
deck you want to
create.
create.
I
I
want
want
I want
I
a
want a
teaching
teaching
slide set
slide deck
so that
so
I
that
can
I
teach
can teach
new
new
students
students
from
from
these
these
details
details
live
live
or
or
while
while
recording
recording
a video.
a video.
And click
And click
generate,
generate,
and now it's
and now
creating
it's
a
creating
slide deck.
a
And then
slide
if
deck.
you
And
want
then
to
if
do
you want to do
flashcards, if you want
flashcards,
to do
if
a
you want to do a
quiz, you
quiz,
can do
you
that.
can do that.
I feel
I
like I'm
feel
gonna
like
do
I'm gonna do flashcards. I'm gonna do a lot of flashcards because I can use these on live stream, and I'm going to do a medium. You can do easy, medium, which is default, or hard. What should the topic be? So the topic should be starting as a beginner. And step by step guide. Okay.
So we're doing the
flashcards, we're doing the slide deck. Now, if I want to do a quiz on this, I can do a quiz as well.
A slide deck
and flashcards are kind of like a quiz. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And as you can see, the post is already done. So if you want to copy and paste for a blog, it gives you a title, it gives you the introduction, and it gives you all. Now, if you want to go back to Studio and create an infographic for your blog, you can do that as well. And it will save you from trying to create something in Canva. It will save you from trying to create something whatever. So here I am in the infographic, right? And I'm gonna say that I want claymation. It could be landscape, it could be portrait, or it could be square. I'm gonna do landscape because I may want to use this for thumbnail. Who knows? Concise, standard, or detailed. Let's say concise. Describe the infographic, and then it gives you style, color, and stuff like that. So my brand colors are pale, pink, silver. We should focus on a let's see. On a lady that is trying to figure out how to make this work. She is confused about content creation for her digital store. Let's see if that okay. So that is going to be the infographic. Hopefully. So as you can see, Notebook Ellen can do a lot of things. It can hook you up. It can do all the things for you that you need. So I am hoping that I'm switching back and forth. So if you guys see anything weird happening on the screen because I'm switching back and forth, I don't want to miss any comments or anything of that nature. So I'm switching back and forth. So my regular Notebook Ellen. And for each email address you have in Google, you'll have a Gemini, you'll have a notebook, you'll have all the things. So if you have 2, 3, 4 email addresses, all of this stuff will give you a different set of tools. So I try to keep myself organized. At first I was so excited. I was just all over the place. Now I'm like, I need to organize this. So let's see what happens. The digital store launch blueprint. This is a 30-day digital store launch blueprint. And this is what Notebook Ellen gave me. I'm gonna say bad because you did not follow instructions. You did not follow instructions. However, I can still use this. I'm gonna download it because I can use it on live stream. But this is the 30-day digital store launch blueprint, and this is very difficult to understand as a thumbnail or anything like that. So I'll probably still end up having to create a thumbnail somewhere else. But I definitely won't be able to use that. So let's see what else we've got here.
So we
We have
now
that.
this
Now this
here,
one right here
is more
is more
to my
my
liking.
to my liking.
From content
From
confusion to
content confusion to
digital
digital
success.
success.
So this
So
is
this
the pale
is
pink
the
and
pale pink
silver
and silver
that it made. So
that
this
it
is
made. So this is another
infographic
infographic design.
design. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
It's
still,
still,
I think it's cool.
I think it's cool.
So I'm
So I'm gonna go
download
ahead and
this as
download
well.
this as well.
It opens up
It
a whole
opens
nother
up a
little
whole
page.
nother little
So you
page.
see that
So
white
you see that
page,
white page. Don't get
annoyed or anything.
annoyed or
It just does
anything. It
that.
just does
So
that.
now we
So
have
now
these
we
two.
have these
We
two.
have the
We have the
blueprint, we have the
blueprint, we have the
success,
success,
we
we
have
have
flashcards.
Let's look at the
flashcards
flashcards
for
for a moment, if you will.
So
So
I
I
have
have
yet
yet
to
to
figure
figure
out
out
how
how
to
to
download
download
these
these
flashcards.
flashcards.
I don't think
I don't think you can download
the
the flashcards, but you can send them to yourself.
blow
You
this
can
up
blow this
to
up
where
to where the whole screen is
So
on
if I
here.
want to come
So if
back
I want to
and I
come
want to
back
do
and I want to do
flashcards,
flashcards, it says what is the primary consequence of defining a vague audience for a digital product?
And
And people in your audience can answer this stuff,
and you can click
and you
on
can
that,
click on that, and it says the result is
zero
zero
cells. Did they
cells.
get it?
Did
Yes.
they get
Or
it?
did they
Yes. Or
not
did
get
they
it?
not get
No.
it?
So
No.
let's say
So
they
let's
got
say
it.
they got it.
And let's say
And
that
let's say that
this is number two.
this is number two.
In the start with clarity step, what
Specific
specific factors should be
factors should
identified
be
about an
identified
ideal
about an
buyer?
ideal buyer?
Age, profession,
Profession,
pain points, and the platform
they
use. If
they
somebody
use.
says,
If
I don't
somebody says, I
understand,
don't
you can
understand, you can click
explain.
explain.
And it will
And
give you
it will
an
give you an
explainer
explainer
over in the
over
chat
in the
section.
chat
You
section.
see how it's
You see how
thinking
it's
over here,
thinking over
and
here,
then it gives
and then it
you,
gives you,
number one,
identifying the two, number two, identifying pain points, number three, identifying platforms, number
But
four,
why not?
but why
Like,
not?
Gives you
Like
all
it
of
gives
this
you
stuff.
all of this stuff.
So you have
You have
content
like
on
content on
deck.
deck.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so those
your
are
flashcards.
your flashcards.
So
So
the post and
the
pray.
post
I
and
think
pray.
this is the
I think
blog
this
post.
is the
So
blog
we already
post.
looked at
So we
that.
already looked at
So
that.
it takes
So
a
it
while
takes a while
for you to
for you
generate
to
some things.
generate some
You've
things.
got the
You've got the video,
you've got the
you've got the audio,
and the slide
and
deck.
the slide deck.
Slide deck is
Slide deck
probably
is
gonna
probably
finish
going
before
to
the
finish
video,
before the video and before the audio. But the longer this stuff takes, the longer it's going to take to generate. You can leave the platform and come back and,
do whatever.
do whatever.
So
let's say, for example, you're in
right?
Gemini, right? It has to be Gemini. You're in Gemini and you're talking about attraction marketing.
I had a conversation
About attraction
Let's
marketing.
say
And
I
let's
want
say
to
I want to put this
entire
entire conversation
into
into Notebook LM.
I'm gonna look for
I'm gonna
my
look
notebook,
for my notebook,
right?
right?
This is
This
the
is the Digital
Income
Income University, and this one is me. Where did I have this conversation? I had this conversation in my notebook.
So
So what I would want to do is take this, share the conversation,
and
and I think I want to share. I want to copy the link, and then I'm gonna go into my Gmail,
right?
right?
I'm gonna take this
conversation and I'm gonna try to put it into the right Gemini or the right Notebook LM. As a matter of fact,
I
may be able to put it in this.
So I'm saying
create a notebook.
Then
Then it says
website,
and then I can paste the link
and then insert.
and then insert.
Let's
if
see
it works without me having to send it to in the email.
attraction
Attraction marketing. So it works. So I don't have to email myself.
I just took that
link and I put it into a completely different notebook.
And then I can do the
same thing with this notebook.
I could do the exact same thing.
Attraction marketing and digital product
strategy.
Strategy, if I could talk, for creators. And you can see over here, it's working.
It's getting all of the information
out of there, and then you can actually start a conversation with Notebook
where
LM.
the primary
capabilities of Gemini for everyday
How
tasks.
does this AI
integrate with other Google applications? Teach me how to start using Gemini as a beginner.
So it's asking a
So
lot of
it's
things
asking a
about
lot of things about
Gemini, or
Gemini,
you could
or
actually
you could
ask your
actually
own
ask your own
questions, like
questions, like what is attraction marketing?
how do you use
How do
attraction
you use
marketing
attraction
for,
marketing
you know,
for,
stuff.
you know,
Also,
stuff?
another thing
Another thing
you
you
can
can
do
do
is
is you can go
right?
over here,
And you
right?
can
And you
continue the
can continue the
conversation, and you
conversation,
can say,
and you can say, what is
attraction
attraction
marketing?
marketing?
Gemini is going to
Gemini is going to give
an answer,
you an answer,
right?
right?
You can take this
You can take
entire
this entire
answer. You can
answer.
copy this.
You can copy this.
Copy the entire
Copy
answer,
the entire answer,
right?
right?
You can take
You can
this
take
answer
this answer
to the correct
to the correct
notebook
notebook
and click
and
add
click
sources,
add sources,
copy text,
copy text,
paste it into your
paste it
notebook
into your
LM,
notebook
and
LM,
insert.
and insert.
And it is
And
creating
it is
another
creating
source
another
for
source
your notebook.
for
You
your
guys
notebook.
got it?
You guys got it? You
Are you with
understand?
me?
Are you with me?
So you are
So you are
creating
creating
content
content
for
for
YouTube
your
channel. You are
YouTube
creating
channel.
content
You are
for your
creating
live
content
stream.
for
You
your
are
live
creating
stream.
content
You are creating
for
content for
anything you want.
anything
Whether
you
you're
want.
on
Whether
Twitch,
you're on
Twitch,
Twitch,
you're on
you're on
TikTok, whether
TikTok,
you're on
whether you're
YouTube,
on
like I
YouTube,
am right now,
like I am right now,
whether you're on your
whether you're on your
podcast,
podcast,
anything you want to use this
anything you
for,
want to
you
use
can.
this for,
And it can
you
be
can.
on
And it can be on any
any
topic,
subject,
any
you can
subject,
do this.
you can do this.
Google has made
Google has made
content
content
so
creation
easy.
so easy.
You can even come
You
over
can
here
even
and
come over
type
here and type
stuff
stuff
into your Gemini.
into your
It will
Gemini.
correct
It
all of
will
your
correct
things for
all of your
you,
things for you,
make it so simple
make
for
it so
you,
simple
and
for
then guess
you.
what?
And then guess what?
You can
You
literally
can literally
use
use
to
Gemini
correct
to
your
correct your
spelling and
spelling
anything
and
that you want.
anything
It
that you want.
also
It also
creates images that
creates images that
also can
also
create a
can
30-second
create a
jingle
30-second
or
jingle
whatever you
or
want to do.
whatever
So if
you
you
want
want
to
to
do. So if
start
you want
your
to start
videos with
your
music,
videos
if
with
you want
music, if
to,
you want
have like a little
have like a
video.
little video.
It can create
It
video,
can
but I
create
think it
video, but
creates
I think
video
it creates
with
video
an
with
upgraded
an
version.
upgraded version. And I literally cannot
afford
afford
$20
$20
a
a
month
month right now. But anyway,
there are
there are
things
things in here that you can also get
like
rid
for
of.
example,
Like for example,
you can look
you
at
can look at
past
past
things. Let's
things,
say
and
you
let's
don't
say
want to
you don't want to
if you don't want to
if you don't want to use
any of these things
anymore,
you can get rid of
you can get rid of
the conversation.
the
I don't know
conversations. I don't know what this
here,
means right
so
here.
I'm just gonna
So
delete
I'm
that
just going to
because it's
delete
taking up
that because
space.
it's taking up space.
Monetization,
Instagram
content.
live content. I don't really care about monetizing my Instagram. So I'm just going to look there. Updated.
So I can go down
I
here
can go down here
and
and I can literally delete
some
some of the stuff I have for my
brand.
brand
When it comes to what I want for my brand
to look like and stuff.
the virtual on
air
career thing.
career thing. I definitely want to keep that. The Salvation book outline was hard to structure, so I definitely want to keep that. And I'll probably put these things in my notebook LN and make content and save that content.
I don't know what this was.
I don't know what this
Okay, this was
was.
some sort of
This was
brand
some sort of brand identity structure,
and
and Gemini kept getting it wrong. So we're going to delete that. Public relations skills.
What is
Access.
public
What is
relations?
public relations?
I'm not sure
why that was important.
Consolidating
Consolidating
content
content
to
to YouTube. I understand.
Let me
clarify. Why is this better? Okay. So let's summarize this combo, though, use it in notebook for content.
So you can go
back
to
to conversations.
Okay.
Okay. do that.
Okay, now
Okay,
let's
now
turn
let's
this
turn
into
this into a
course
structure
for
for
students who
students
want
who
to
want
learn.
to learn.
Looks great,
Looks great,
right?
right?
So
It's
it's giving me all of that
giving me
stuff.
all of
So
that
now
stuff.
what I can
So
do,
now what I can
once
do,
again,
once
I can
again,
go back
I
here,
can go back here,
share the conversation,
share the conversation,
get the generated
get the
link,
generated link,
and this
and
again,
this again,
consolidating
consolidating
content for
content for
should be
YouTube
in
should be
the
in
digital
the
blueprint.
digital blueprint.
And I'm going
And
to
I'm going
create a
to
new
create
notebook for
a new
this.
notebook for
And
this. And
oh no, it's not
oh
copy
no,
text.
it's not copy text.
It is
It is
website.
website.
So I will take that.
So I will take
paste
that
it in
and I will
here,
paste it in here,
and then it will
and then
generate
it will generate
a title.
a title. It will generate
A summary.
a summary.
Look at that.
Look
YouTube
at that.
strategy and
YouTube
platform
strategy and
infrastructure
platform
2026.
infrastructure
It
2026.
generated
It
everything
generated
for me.
everything
Now,
for me.
let's
Now,
say that I
let's
want to go
say
back to the
that I want to go back to the
right?
conversation,
And
right? And I want
take
to
this,
take this,
the last response,
the last response,
which is a
which
class
is
summary,
a class
right?
summary,
And
right?
I want to
And
put
I want to
this
put
class
this
or
class
summary
or
in
course
here as a
summary in
source.
here as a source.
I'll do
copy
copy the text,
and then it says the
and then it says the creator's
financial
roadmap.
roadmap.
If
Then
I want to go
if
back,
I want to go
and
back
I want to
and I want to
grab this summary,
grab,
I can do the same thing. If you want to ask questions and different things of that nature, you can do the same thing as well. So now I have three sources within this one notebook, and I can go back to this notebook, and I have a lot of I don't think there's any sources in here. So that notebook, I started that notebook, but I didn't mean to, it's blank. So I can just delete that notebook because there's nothing in there. So now I have a YouTube strategy, I have a traction marketing, 30-day digital store. We were working on the 30-day digital store, right? So over here now we have everything we need. We have the blog, we have the flashcards, we have the blueprint, we have the success map, we have the 30-day digital storefront, and we are going to blow this up so you guys can see this. The digital store blueprint from zero audience to automated sales in 30 days. And so it gives you all of these things. And you can download it. Look, you can play it. You can start a slideshow. You can play it. You can send it or share it to yourself or whoever you want. If you don't want it anymore, you can delete it. You can download it as a PDF. You can download it as a PowerPoint. You can revise this if you don't like what it did already. You can revise the color, the structure, all of the things. So it sells itself, mint, product excellence, sustainable sales, strategic marketing. So to me, this would be like kind of a boring type of thing. I don't think anybody would want. So I'm gonna click revise. Let's use our brand colors, pink and silver, and let's turn this into a teaching tool that looks fun and inviting instead of business important. Generate revised deck. So we're gonna do that. Now there's a video on here, right? All right.
this right here is the deck that we had in the beginning. This is the deck that I do not like. So we're regenerating a new deck. This right here, I think, is the video. Yes.
Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Okay, so our goal
this
today
an
is to
explainer
completely
video.
demystify exactly how social media acts as the engine for your digital storefront traffic.
Amazing. We're gonna download this. Now, let me tell you guys something. You cannot download this mobilely. If you have a computer, yes. If you have a what do you call it? Netbook or what do you call that thing? Any type of notebook, like a netbook or a Google, book, kind of like a computer. But anyway, if it's mobile, you can't download it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they'll change that in the future. I'm not sure. When you get done with it, if you want to delete it, you can. Now, on the free version of Notebook LM, you can save 50 notebooks and get rid of them when you don't need them anymore. It's totally fine. Also, we've got the podcast. Now, if this is really cool because if you want an interactive mode, it's got this little hand over here. On the right hand side, if you're facing your computer or phone or tablet. And so interactive mode means that you can, talk within there, and then you can play it, and then if you want to download it, which you definitely want to download it. Again, it's going to open up a window for a minute and all of that. So I'm going to click on this, and you're going to hear it.
Imagine spending, I don't know, over 100 hours pouring your absolute heart and soul into a project.
Oh yeah, we've all been there.
Right. Like you write the perfect ebook, or you format this gorgeous budgeting spreadsheet, or maybe you film a masterclass on time management.
That you want to just X out of it. Let's say, for example, you want to take this content and instead of uploading it to YouTube or TikTok, you want to put this in your payment store. You can use this content as exclusive content and just share that you have made this content on social media, and you don't even have to worry about uploading it anywhere except for your digital store. And so they won't be able to get it on YouTube, they won't be able to get it on TikTok, they won't be able to get it on podcasts. They have to go to your digital store. It can still be free, and it can still be, on sale or whatever you want. It can be a part of a bundle or whatever. And that will get you a lot more traffic to your store if you need traffic to your store like myself. So I'm probably going to be generating a lot of content to add as a bundle to my store. Because I'm telling you, my store is growing. Right? So there's that. If you guys are in the chat, feel free to chat with me. Oh, see where it says digital, it says dual stream. So I can dual stream to this now if I want to. Automatically generate a vertical crop version for short speed. Why is it not? It's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Oh, you know why? Because I'm sharing my screen probably. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I'm using OBS. Could that be it? Anyway, I need to go to OBS really quick. Let me. Okay, we have a lot going on over here for studio. I think everything is pretty much done. And the digital store blueprint, I think it may have done the same thing. It did the same thing. So I'm going to delete the old one because it literally is about the same structure. It did create, I think it did create some newer stuff. So the first few, I guess if you want to start from the beginning, you would have to start from the beginning, and maybe I started from this one, and then from it's okay. I see what it did. You have to literally revise each one of them.
or start all over from the beginning. The 30-day digital store blueprint is to accelerate the purchase. Okay, so what I want to do now, right? Um, is this a slide deck? This is a slide deck, right? View prompts and three sources. This is a slide deck, I think. Alright, so I feel like this is a slide deck. So I'm gonna delete this. And let's try the slide deck one more time. Because alright, we want presenter slides. We want defaults. Okay. Let's build a slide deck for students. I am the software and I will use these to teach my students how to start from step one and build up from there. The colors should be within our brand, silver, and let's make it fun. Cartoonish style visual that is fun to look at while at the same time informational or informative. Alright, so for the instructor here, we are going to build this slide deck. It's going to be amazing. Okay? So, from just three sources that we have done. Now, if you have a pay store, right? Pay is free. And every time you make a sale, right, it's gonna take away like 3%, 1%, or whatever. So I have my pay store built. I also have the people who have done transactions. I have had my store for it looks like about 10 months. Ooh, I had somebody come in and take the course. I don't know who that was, but thank you so much for taking the course. You can do a blog if you want, recent customer reviews if you want. We can do all of the things. There's also marketing in your payment store. And we'll get into all of this in a later date. I just wanted to show you guys that Payhip is not as hard as people think it is. Let me click on Add New. Right? And like I said, a dedicated live stream, we're going to get into this, and so you guys can, ask questions and all of that stuff. If you're not here for the live stream, you can ask questions in the comments and, all of that stuff. So what's product type? Digital product, course, membership, physical product, coaching service, bundle. Now, let me go back. In the products, right? You can have a collaborator, you can have reviews, you can have collections. If I click on collections, each of my collections can have a title, and you can name that collection anything you want. So as you see, I have different collections in here, and if I want to get rid of this, and let's say for instance I want to have a store somewhere else, or if I want to do something else with my content, if my whole store I just want it to be one thing, like niche out, you can do that. You can have one payment store if you want to. Whatever you want. Now for me, I like this one store, and each one of my collections is an aisle in my store. So let's say for instance you want to, take a course. You can go to my courses, right? You can go to my courses, you can take a free course, you can take a life coaching course, you can take the MBA course. And then there are more courses that are coming this year, because, people love courses. Y'all love courses. So we're going to get more courses. If you want Plannerville, I have 5 planners. If you want novels and fun reads, I have 4, just fun reads that you can read and have fun and be, if you love a thriller, if you love suspense, we've got it for you. Social media help. If you need social media help, making money from anywhere. The TYR Bible Academy. I have beauty with 20 vets. Beauty. And as a matter of fact, let me show you how easy this is. You can literally change the title. I said beauty Bible. Now I know why we say hidden. What deliverance really looks like for you today. I don't know why those are hidden. That's weird. But anyway, I changed the title. If you want to change the look of this, it gives you advanced options. If you want to customize the collection URL, let's say I want the beauty aisle. So there we go. So now we have the beauty aisle. We have the TYR Bible Academy. We have making money from anywhere, and I am going to customize this to fit. Let's see. The digital income university aisle, right? If I could spell today, that would help, wouldn't it? All right. So everything that has to do with making money from home. And then I want to check to make sure Creator Daily, the beauty primer. I'm just making sure because sometimes I will make something and then it should have been. Okay, so we got everything. Making it come. Okay, I want to replace this because I have a new thing. So I can do work from home. If I wanted to, make a brand new logo. So let's say for right now I just want to use the work from home. So I'm going to upload this because it's work from home. You've got other things. So, Digital Income University. Is that available? I don't know if it's available. It's not saying it's available, so I'm just going to say that it's available. Alright? So now we have the Digital Income University IU. Digital Income University. So all the things that have to do with digital income is on this aisle. It is in this collection. So you can have different aisles, and like I said, we can get into this more in detail if you guys want to. I think that it's amazing, right? It's absolutely amazing. All right, so I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat, and then we can go back to Notebook LM. Now, the generated slide deck, it's still generating, but we have everything else. We have downloaded everything else. I'll go back to my original notebook, and we can do the same thing in here. Let's say I want an audio overview, right? Gonna do a deep dive, right? And creator identity, core foundations, success roadmap, expert authority, audience stats. Let's do audience stats. And then let's turn this into a long one. Because it's getting long, right? Creative philosophy. Okay. And business strategy, new followers. Let's say new followers. So you can see how easy it is to use Notebook LM. Brand authority, we've already done that. Creator journey, audience guide. Let's do the audience guide, and then let's do the creator journey, creator identity. We've done that. Audience strategy, format narrative. Well,
I'm done. So I just want to do an audio of this. I want it to be a podcast. If we can do a video. We can do a video. We can do a video. And let's do a video. And then we can do creative. No, let's do awesome style. That would be great. And then, if I wanted to do a custom topic, I could, but I think awesome style would be amazing. So let's do that. And then we don't need really anything else, but if you wanted to do a blog about yourself, click blog post. Now, I'm gonna go back to my other notebook in my other account because I just saw something that would be great. I did a blog post, yes, but you can do a study guide, you can do a briefing doc, you can do a strategic launch framework, you can do operational marketing, what a whole playbook. You can do it essential concepts, you can do a step-by-step roadmap. Let's do step-by-step, but I want to go back to reports. And I also want to do, there was something else I saw. Let me see something for a second. I went over here and saw something. It may have given us something totally different. Maybe let's do a study guide. Let's go ahead and do a study guide over here in this series. Let's go back to reports. And let's do a study guide. This study guide can be given out as a freebie. So if you want to give this to somebody for free, that would be amazing. So we have got all the things that we need to create amazing content right here in the midst of Notebook Ellen. We just created a week's worth of content in Notebook Ellen. And look, this looks so much better than we did before. This is a slideshow. So this is so much better. And if I just click on play, see how it just opens up, and if I want to escape this, I can just hit escape. But look how amazing this looks. The midst of self-selling product, phase 1, this is amazing. Like, so yeah. And then, like I said, you can download this into PDF. You can also download it as a PowerPoint. And then when you get ready to delete this whole notebook, if you want to, you can. So this ended up being amazing. So we've got all the things, and we're gonna go live, and we're gonna talk about this stuff because we're gonna go live on TikTok, even though TikTok is not my favorite place to be. We're gonna go live on TikTok, and we're gonna talk about this stuff because this just made my day. So yeah. Anyway, YouTube, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna clean up my YouTube right now, and I'm gonna get this going. And yeah, we're gonna talk about this later today. But right now, I just have an amazing idea. And I also want to share with you. If you go live on TikTok, one of the things that you should know is that TikTok will give you your replay. So if you want to download the replay and upload it to YouTube, you can do that. If you want to download it and play it on repeat for Twitch, you can do that as well. So just an FYI. Anyway, I will be back with a tutorial. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. FYI, I'm going to be restyling this channel because I need all the live viewers I can get. So we're just going to be doing live content over here, and I'll be uploading content somewhere else because this channel is dead, and I need to bring it up. So I will make a dedicated video or live stream about that. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the flip side.